welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to cover up a chapter from the book We Stars. But before that, if you still haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Press the subscribe button. So over to We Stars, chapter Memories of Childhood. The story is, it has got two parts. Part 1 on cutting my long hair, and second part 2, that is we too are human beings. There are two true stories written by people who belong to marginalized communities. By marginalized communities, I mean that all those people who live on the margin line who are less in number. Segregation is there in society. Some of the people are considered as lower class, lower caste people, whereas others are considered as upper class or upper caste people. So the people who are on the margin line, the people who are the ones who belong to the lower class, the chapter depicts the problems faced by those people. Now again, before I start telling you the story, I would like to repeat something that I commonly keep on telling you. That is, whenever you are preparing for your exams, whenever you are trying to prepare your answer for the exam, it is very important for you, whether it's Flamingo or V-Stars, it's very important that you should be reading and memorizing whatever is given in your NCERT books, the introduction, and that introduction you should be keeping in your mind. And as a matter of fact, relating to this memories of childhood, there is a beautiful description of Bama and Zitkalasa, and how these two writers, they are the members of marginalized communities. They are the people, they are, they are the writers who belong to lower caste, and everything is beautifully given in V-Stars introduction. Please go through it, learn it, and use it while you would be writing your answers. So I hope you would be keeping that in your mind. Another thing I'm getting, commonly I'm getting requests from your side that I should be telling you how to deal with writing section. I'll be soon doing that. Have faith. I'll be doing it soon. Now, over to memories of childhood. The very first account, which is on cutting my long hair, which is all, it's titled as on cutting my long hair. The story is all about how, girls of various communities, rather children of various communities are studying in an American school. And these children, we are told that apart from children of various communities, American children are there, Indian girls are there, and girls of the community of Zitkalasa, the ones, who belong to the marginalized community, as I've told you, lower class people so-called, so who are commonly discriminated, considered inferior by people of upper class. These girls are also there. So it's a time of mourning, and children, they are, as it's a school, so children, they are moving towards the dining hall, and from various different sides, children are coming over to move inside the dining hall. From one side, American children are coming. From another side, we find that Indian girls are coming. And on the other side, the girls of the community of Zitkalasa. They are Native Americans, as it's been told. But we are not clearly told that to which community she belongs. We are just told that they are discriminated. They are treated in an inferior manner by the upper class people. So all the children, they are joining together, and they are moving towards the dining hall. A pale-faced woman keeps an eye on them. She must be the warden. And finally, they reach the dining hall, and there is a bell. The thing is that there are 3 bells. The rules and regulations for breakfast goes like this, that at the tap of first bell, the children were supposed to pull their chairs. And on the sound of second bell they were supposed to sit, and on the sound of third bell they were supposed to pick up their knives and forks and start eating. Since it's the first day for Zitkala Sa, so she is unable to understand the significance of three bells. Significance of three bells is very important. You should be knowing that what does bell number 1 mean, and 2, 3 and so on and so forth. 3 bells all over. So when the first bell rings, Zitkala Sa, she pulls the chair, and she's confused. She's supposed to do that only, but she's so much confused that she sits down, and then suddenly she stands up. And at the tap of second bell, the children were supposed to sit, and out of nervousness, she stands up. And at the tap of third bell, while other children start eating, she starts crying. Because all the children who were present at the dining hall, they were looking at her as if she has done something absolutely wrong. And you can understand that how embarrassing, how difficult it is for any child to bear all this. So after that, we come to know that having long hair is important for girls of this community, as their parents told them that only the people who are cowards, mourners, and the people who lose all sort of battles and wars, they have short hair. So I repeat, having long hair is important for girls of this community, whereas the American school only allows hair of a particular length. So it is decided by the teachers that their long hair should be cut, with or without their consent. This is important, even without their consent. So we come to know that Judavin, who's the friend of Zitkala Sa, she could understand English. She comes and she reveals this news to her that the teachers had decided to cut her their long hair, and she could very well understand this language English, though it was difficult for them to speak it. So Zitkala Sa says that she is not going to allow them to do so, because having long hair was important for them. So what does she do? She goes to the dormitory, a place which is full of so many beds, and she crawls underneath one of the bed and tries to hide herself. After all, she's a child, and the only thing she could do to save her long hair was that only, that she could hide herself. She tries to hide herself from teachers, but all is in vain. She is forcibly taken out, and her long hair is cut. And we are told that she feels miserable, she feels bad, she cries very badly, she misses her mother, as if she's an animal, she's tied to a chair, and no one cares for her feelings, and her long hair is cut. So the first account gets over here. I hope you have understood. Bye-bye. See you in the next video, that is part 2 of Memories of Childhood.